Hello, everyone, and welcome back to A Little to the Left. My name is Professor Storm, and got a bit of a treat for you. We're probably, maybe not, close to finishing up A Little to the Left. It's going to be one or two more episodes, but if you look at the levels, you can see we're pretty close. I think it might be two more, but we'll see. I wanted to, though, with that in mind, try out some of the things that we didn't quite get. So I'm going to try out the boxes here. Again, if this next section is sped up, it is because this thing is the bane of my existence. Look at it, smugly staring at me. I assumed last time, and I think probably correctly, that this had something to do with the tape. But I don't know that for certain. It seems likely, though. So we're going to give that a shot. So that does seem to match up there. So what goes underneath that? We've got... Oh, I can't really put this anywhere right now. Need something... That, maybe? I think it's the big box over here. We're gonna see if I am capable of doing anything about this nightmare. Because this box set drives me a little bit insane. Just like super insane. So we're gonna see what we can do about that. Does that line up? No, it's more like there. I think. Unless it's this one. No. Okay. So this is probably it. Real question is... I hate this thing. Does that one line up? That one looks like it does. But I don't know. Cause like I'm trying to figure out the corners here. Nope. That's not one. Well, let's see what we can do. Is this better? Yes, that's way better. Okay. Character growth moment here. I might not hate the boxes anymore. I might also be speaking too soon, so we're gonna hold our breath on that one a little bit. Oh. Guys, I might be the best, actually. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your week's been going well so far. Mine's off to a fine start. By that I mean I finish a homework assignment an hour before it's due and go, yeah, I did the thing. I hope this week gets better, though. It's fine right now, like I just said. Oh my gosh, I did it. That's really exciting because the first time, that sucked. So let's go levels and let's see if we can finish some of these other ones. I'm bringing in a little bit of a different vibe, a little bit more awake today, I think. So I did color and I did the holes here. So the question of what the last thing is here. Is it something to do with the way that the lines are curved? This is more curvy. Less curvy. They do just seem to be split into two camps, which to me doesn't seem like good to sort entirely. Is it number of lines? So if you missed it last time, you can sort these by color in a very satisfying way. Like, you can sort of see part of that over here. You can also do the holes match up perfectly in here, which is really cool. As for what the last thing is, I don't know. Because I was kind of drawn to how curved some of these leaves are. It doesn't seem to be height. I think I tried that last time, but they just seem a little bit difficult to measure on that front. I might be wrong, so we're gonna try, but they seemed a little bit difficult last time. But this is actually feeling okay, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe I just didn't do it right last time. See, that's pretty close though. And so's that, and I don't love that for me. Yeah, for height, that's really not clicking with me. Beyond that, I'm trying to think what else is distinct about them. Is it like... Because that's just so nice. Look at that. That's so satisfying. It's just unfortunate that we've gotten that one already. It's not been that long, but I have been thinking about this one a bit, and I think I might be truly stuck on it and try the hint on this one. This is gonna be colors. Yep, nice. Is this gonna be the holes? Yes. What? Yeah, I would have never gotten that. Look at that. The size of the serrated edges. That's... Yeah, that would have taken me a while. I can see it now that I have been told it, but I don't think I would have ever come up with that one. Or at least, it would have taken me a very long time. So you don't have to watch me flounder for too long. And not with the boxes either. But who knows? Maybe something else will get me really bad today. This game is very satisfying. It seems... Oh, that is pretty nice, actually. Okay. Well, let's see what else we missed. The rocks. Now, I've done the angles on the edges here. Like that lines up. And I've done the colors. Which sort of leads me to the question of what to do next. And this might end up being similar to the leaves, where it's not really as much giving in as just realizing that I don't want to spend 50 minutes trying to stare at the same 4 rocks. I've got other things to do. And you guys have got other things to do. But the color was really nice. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. I could just do it again. And that would be enough. Not really, but let's try it though. Let's see what we can do. So I'm seeing kind of like an internal angle that's interesting. I don't think that that's how you'd sort them, or if it is, that is kind of crazy, because I don't even see where it... Oh, I do see where it is on this one. That's so strange. That would be such a strange thing to sort. Like, you can see it most clearly here, I think. But what else? I've done the patterns. I've done the shape lining up. What else could there be? Could it just be size? Or something like that? Height. Kinda got that already. If it's that internal angle, I'm not really sure what we're supposed to see. It's very wide, but I can't even see it here really. 2, 3. Could it be the number of like lines on them? 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did it. There we go. I'm glad it wasn't that strange internal angle effect, which is really cool looking, but would be a crazy way to sort them in this case. So let's move on. Hello? Okay. Well, that... Oh. Okay. Oh, there's more? Okay. That doesn't match up, but cool. This is so strange. Is this it? No. That. I don't even know what this would be, really. It's cool, though. There we go. Nice. Oh, there's more. Okay. Say no more. I could do this for a while. That's... yeah. Some of those spikes. Perfect. One more. I thought there would be. There's some pieces we haven't used. That not it? I was about to say. Nice. Getting somewhere. Sorting out this house. Oh. Okay. This feels drastically different from the rest of the stuff we've done so far. I don't know why I would ever sort the flies that are living in my house. I assume that they just like are opposite. Yeah. This is so weird. I also don't love the sounds this is making. Okay. Okay. Great. Love that. Well, on to chapter 5. Near Earth Organizer. What is that supposed to mean? Like, that... Okay. Okay. So strange. No. Okay. Weird. Is the goal to get it in one of the holes? Or is it to get it in the cup? Or... okay. Well, let's try it. Oh, no. Don't lose it. Oh, okay. Oh, what? I assume it's getting in the cup if getting it in the hole is doing two different things. This is less satisfying and more weird. But you know, that was pretty fun. Let's see what else we got. Okay. It's changing the shadows. I'm just in charge of time now. This almost looks like a leaf. Yeah, it does look like a leaf. What? That's kind of awesome. Just that's pretty cool. This is nice. This chapter feels different. Put you down here. Put you there. You next. You. That not enough? Okay. Cool. Okay. Huh? Okay. That's a nice little cat. Cute. Nice. Yeah, it's another one. Look at these guys. Sleeping so peacefully in the stars. If you could make anything into a constellation, what would you add? Is that not done? Is one there? Like, if you could change the stars some way to make like a specific shape, what shape would you want to make it? Okay, that was just random chance. I don't see a cat here yet. I assume I will. Such a strange concept to like organize the stars. Which is what makes me want to ask. Because I don't know what I would do. What would I add? I don't think I would change anything. It's kind of lame to say, but I think big part of the way that they are is like kind of the stories that they tell. Or the way that they were like created originally, and the different things they were used for. So I feel like changing them would be a bit of an odd choice. Because you'd be erasing some kind of like past. Huh. This is odd. Oh, no! Buddy! How could you? There. Changing time to better match your desktop, but not able to stop your cat. It's not close enough? I kind of assumed that I was doing this right, but now I'm not so sure. Essentially, it seems and feels as though you can't move a lot of these objects, save the paintbrushes. And the keys. Oh! Did it ding? But you can see all the, like, markers on the desktop. So I assumed if you made it close enough, that would work. But right now, doesn't quite look like it. Did I get the minute and the hour messed up? Is that what's going on? Or is it something else entirely? It was the minute and the hour. I got them backwards. But that's pretty cool. Okay. Assume it's not this simple, because that would be a bit perplexing. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh. Sure. Okay, I think it's adding and subtracting colors. So for green, easiest would probably be to make another blue. And then subtract. Like, I can't subtract blue, or I could add yellow. Cool. Need to put them in order, maybe? Or not. Hello? As much as I'm getting into this, how many levels are left? Okay. I might try and finish this out then. Let's do it. Okay. 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 Just get them all at the top. Why not? Oh. They're max height of the candles. Okay. Right, close. Nice. I did see there was a second one when we were back on the level screen, and this is making me wonder. It's got something to do with the bases are all different, but I'm not really sure what would be denoting the exact length of the candles. Maybe let's just try and I'm gonna get them all up to the top again, and we'll see if we can create like a ladder of them, like a scale. Woo. Some kind of diagonal thing like that. It seems less plausible as I'm seeing how tall this one is in comparison to this, which is not a huge height difference. Okay. What could it be? Let's just do it. Let's try and see if maybe it's based off of the height of the candlestick. So like this one is the longest, should be the longest. Then this one, and this one. That's kind of where it already is, which makes sense. What happens if we get it all down to nothing? This is kind of satisfying on its own. Maybe it's all just down to nothing, because they could keep going that way, right? That be even? That should count, I think. So somewhere in between that. But they can't all be even again, because that's what we already had. This is pretty cool. Love this multi-loaded flame. Very cool. Let's see. Okay, so if I get them all at the same height again, that doesn't do anything. But I'm not sure what else I could really do. Get that height. I can't make that one lower. So I can't like do it in order or something. And you can't move the candlesticks or anything like that. Sorry, that's just a nice sound. Let's see. What would make sense? it makes more sense to do this. And look at the situation again. So I don't think you can do it diagonally. Can you do it like alternating? It looks kind of alternating. Let's try alternating. Too late on that one. Just about, but not quite. Oop. Let's see. I think this might be a hint moment. Oh, I have a feeling. Yeah. I see a slant. Was I just doing it the wrong way? Got it. Loud and clear. Well, I need them all at the top then. Nice. Okay. Let's keep going. This game has got me kind of in a little bit of a nice state right now. This is very cool. Hello? This is really cool. Okay. That's really nice. Let's see. Hello? Can't move that any further. Let's turn them all on. Turn on all the buttons. just that printer, you know? It's going. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Huh. Oh, okay, I was like, feel like that's close, even if it's not quite right. Let's keep going. Getting to the very end. Hi, buddy. Are you a friend? Hi. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Can I touch anywhere else on you? Oh. Gotta be nearing the end. Oh. What a cutie. Who cares if it's all organized? Our cat's gonna destroy it anyway. And isn't that kind of the point of having a pet? They're here to just kind of like mess with you and exist and be lovable and loved. Okay. Okay. This music is nice. Cute. Oh, that sound. I'm gonna lose my mind on that sound. Where is this supposed to go? Hello? Okay. Eggs. Cool, there's something here? No? Okay. Okay. I'm kind of just trying things for this stage because I don't really know. Feels like it's supposed to be kind of your like last lap around like the game. And it feels nice. Should I like all the hardware drawer stuff? Oh, okay. Alright. Huh. So just an order of number of spots? Nice. Cute. Cuter than the sacrificing things to the spider, though. Nice. Okay. This is really cute. Nice. Just bigger and bigger. Just bigger and bigger. Okay. Oh no! None of it fits. That's relatable though. Keeping Tupperware with their lids is just such a nightmare. Oh no. Oh no, where's our Tupperware going? The final boss. Hi, buddy. What? Like here? What is happening here? Oh. Huh? Okay. I don't know why this last bit is making me feel like it's timed. I think they've got to be the same color as what that red one was before. Perfect platform for our perfect little guy. You need a flat one? Almost fumbled it. This is satisfying. I don't know why you're climbing an infinite power of Tupperware, buddy, but we're gonna get you up there. We're gonna finally clean the mess that is the Tupperware. If I have the ability to click literally anything. Like butterfingering every single one of these butterfingers. No. This does feel like it's going a bit longer than I expected it to. Tupperware sorting was not what I thought the last bit of this would be. I don't know what I thought the last bit of it would be. Oh. Oh, could you not have used every available spot? Reaching the moon. Oh. Oh, very cute. Oh. Why is my cat getting taken by the moon? I really couldn't tell you. That's just, if you're good at sorting, you understand. Very cute. Well, everyone, this has been A Little to the Left. Thank you guys for joining me on my first finished game. I hope you enjoyed. And I guess this longer episode is to make up for the fact that I missed last week. So, if you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. It'd be nice to see you around again. And remember to let me know down in the comments what kind of like constellation you'd put up in the sky. If you could put anything up there. Gotta undo all the work I did this entire game. Goodbye. Goodbye, four-leaf clovers. You're gone forever. This is a cute section. I like the idea that the credits are something interactive. That was always the part I think as a kid that I didn't like about the beginning of them, was that you would sit there after playing a whole game and be stuck waiting around for a long time when you're a little kid who's pushing a bunch of buttons the whole time. It felt a little bit odd. Of course, all these people did a fantastic job. Thank you, everyone, again for joining me. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. And if not, I hope you have a great week, great month, great year, great forever. If I don't see you again, hope you have a great rest of your life.